Hello, lovely Josh, lovely Judy, Mr. Myron.
Huh?
.com, Myron.
Lovely Josh, lovely
How's
Judy,
it going?
Mr. Myron.
Oh,
Myron. Josh, lovely.
oh,
I hear
All right.
YouTube.
Is that me? No. YouTube's not
no,
open.
I don't hear anything.
I don't
Me
hear it
neither.
now.
Yeah, I wonder.
Wow. Soon you said you're starting a countdown. I closed YouTube, but I ain't getting involved in this one.
I had the sound up a little too much on it.
Well, then it wasn't enough, Myron. Come on.
Well, no, really, it was kind of quiet. Didn't really get a good reverb on it.
Ah,
Soon I seen Josh was scheduled. I had to run, but I got back.
Yeah.
oh, nice.
Oh, I forgot your donuts. Oh, Myron, I gotta go back.
Oh, fuck Tim Hortons. They want to make kids get the jab before they can go to a Tim Hortons camp. Fuck Tim Hortons.
Well, we talked about that earlier, and I just got an email. So Junior won't be going this year. I'll send him elsewhere. And he's fine with that.
Maybe he wants to stay at home and look after his garden and his flowers all summer.
Well,
You
whatever he
know,
wants. I'm not going to put him through that nonsense of turmoil, government crap.
yeah, he's gonna want to be weeding his garden all the time. I would say.
You don't mind? You probably hit it right on the head. He's been out there all day.
Yeah, so he probably won't want to go away.
Well, he's got his friends he likes to take. I mean, it's hard to say. I'll give him his choice, whatever he wants.
Yeah,
Dan, we're going to have him wear a mask to some stupid Tim Horton cap we donate hundreds to. Not in your life.
mask. He's got to get the jab. Does he have the jab?
Yeah, he's already got two of them. I'm not worried
Oh,
about that. Whether he chose to or not, that's again his choice. Basically,
yeah,
I mean,
he can go then.
there's some,
He can go. He can go.
but he won't go because of the nonsense. Some of his friends don't have it.
Yeah.
Family issues, and he fights the same way. I love that UK when he seen my page. He was, oh my god, that's antique. Look good, I like it antique. It makes me money. Keeps my wallet fat. Leave it alone.
I thought he was talking about you. I think you might want to bitch slap him.
I mean, the way I look at it, maybe it doesn't have bells and whistles and pretty colors, but it works. It pays the bills. He's right. It's pretty plain, pretty old fashioned, pastel colors. Nothing fancy about it, but no one's complained about it.
What's up, Newgard?
Mr. New Guru. See him on every other panel. I'll never see him up here. What a character.
Too much
the
drama
messenger.
on this channel for
Can't say I blame him. Well, then again, he'd have to get dressed to come up here, wouldn't he? Poor guy. He's funnier than heck. I love his avatar. I think it's so. I've watched his channels, or watched him on channels. He's a great conversation piece. Good man.
all the music I played today.
Yeah.
Not one copyright claim.
Oh, good for you. Wow. You play some pretty decent music up there, too.
Yeah.
Yeah.
But it's just old stuff that a lot of people haven't heard before.
Nothing wrong with that. Some of that old stuff is
Oh,
better than the new stuff.
I don't think I like the Ozark Mountain Daredevils a little bit back then. Hey, guess.
Oh, yeah.
But I sure like them now. And I think they were what country rock was back in the day.
Oh, back in the 50s, earlier than that.
No, they were in the 60s and 70s.
Well, yeah, that's true. That's true enough.
The Ozark Mountain Daredevils, yeah.
That's when music had music. Or was just beating the drum and whatever.
Yeah.
I was just watching Junior's rendition of an old fellow that passed away here. The songs he chose, what the heck did you hear them? I didn't even know he knew them.
Hmm.
Amazing. Yeah, George Jones, uh, Carter, things I've forgotten about. He had them all up there playing. Wow.
Hmm. Hi, Mike, if you're watching. You big fucking snowflake.
Snowflake. I thought it quit snowing.
No. This guy I'm talking to, he's a snowflake. He just fucking melts and gets all upset at anything.
Well, he keeps pushing me. There's only so much I can take. I'll just push back.
It's pretty pointless. He's just a bossy little bitch. Hey, Ashley.
He's been whining, crying for days that he's got all his people's left his channel, and people keep promising him stuff and not paying his StreamYard bills, and just a whiny little bitch is what he is. Hey, Ashley.
I can't argue with that.
Good one.
Well, that's what we got me kicked off of Mike's channel. Or he quit talking to me. Josh said something about him, and I said I can't argue with that, and that was it. We were done friendship, and no more.
Nothing wrong with that. To each their own is what I say.
Wow. I'm glad I'm not there anymore.
Yeah.
Well, that's okay, Ashley. You're kind of hot. You gotta show that face all over.
You're fine, Ashley. There's a song about that. Friends in all kinds of places. I heard that before.
Oh, friends in low places.
That's it.
Yeah.
I read a message in chat, but it didn't pop up on StreamYard. Do you see the message in the chat, Ryan, that I wrote?
No.
That you wrote.
StreamYards or the other one.
No, I don't see it anywhere.
Oh, weird.
It's not on StreamYards or YouTube. Well, it finally quit here today, me too. It was pretty nice all day.
A shame, Canadian. Good to see you.
A shame, Canadian.
Yeah.
Good to see it. Oh, Ted Nugent. Who's that? Is that good or bad, Myron? Better help me out.
Oh, could be on which side of the political scale, because he's a hunter, he's a rock and roller, he's outspoken. He's a little loony sometimes too.
Oh, that's all right. I fit all those plates.
But he does sing some good music. His best was Cat Scratch Fever.
He's secretly the nudge.
That's huge. I think it's what.
People talking to you, at least they're not ignoring you. It's a nice thing about it.
Yeah. I knew what you were saying, Ashley, because I'm a nerd. And I know language. Oh, I got another one. Mike is Darren. It just flies off the handle. Geez, I can't wait for you to get that new mouse.
Oh, I'm excited.
YouTube won't let me put bitch in the chat. I don't know why everybody else can, but why can't I?
This is a family channel.
Good one.
Well, that's probably what it is. Mine is for 18 and over only. So you can put whatever.
Mine's not it ain't under no family channel. What do you mean?
I thought you were.
I can say bitch, bitch, bitch. Oh, Ashley.
Yeah, look, see? It's weird. I typed it in. This is the first time I typed it in, I used stars, but you knew what it meant. And now the second, and then it didn't go through. I can see it on YouTube, but No, I don't even see it on YouTube now. Weird. I'm just going to type the word in and see if it's because I'm typing in a name with it. See, we're figuring out stuff right here, .com. We're technical issues right here.
Mums. Say dog and heat instead of yeah, good one.
Well, I can write it. I put it in fucking YouTube as a bitch.
Yeah. No, it's not.
Yeah.
Look at this. I'm going to show you guys. This is weird, man. There's my. I just put it in the chat, and it's
You
not
didn't put
showing
nothing
up.
Nothing here.
But you see it on my device.
Oh yeah. Huh.
Well, pretty hard to insult somebody. Messages. Weird.
Yeah, well. Yeah, maybe spell check.
Well, I'm going to just try to write hi in the chat. Take that, YouTube.
No. It says bye here. No.
Yeah, there.
Other
Hi
job.
came up.
Yeah.
Well, at one time he was a wholesome talk show, Moody, but then he just went crazy with the craziness. Because it brought in
Yeah.
way more fucking viewers, which was a way more bucks for him.
Steven Sheets. Good to see you.
That went through. Oh, God.
Yeah, good one. Oh, well.
Hey, Steven, how's it going?
Exactly, new guru. Formula for success.
Well, I'll tell you what, New Gary. If someone's going to be bad-mouthing me on every fucking channel and show they have, I'm going to have something to say about them, just like anybody else would.
Once again, I can't argue with that.
First, the guy fucking calls my wife down. Then he fucking wants me to suck his dick because he's a little fruit-ass bitch that hides behind his computer, and I'm sick of his shit. And I've been pretty nice. And I only got a couple minutes to talk about him because the wife will be done watching her movie.
Uh-oh.
Well, let her rip on the fucking guy then, because he's an ignorant prick. The whole time I was there, he tried to tell me who I could talk to, who I couldn't talk to. And then he would say, oh, I never do that.
Yeah, Newgard. I had the same argument with people, tons of people. So was Myron, you know. We had a good time there. But go hang out there for a while. See how long you last. Won't be long until he's telling you to suck his dick.
Is Chris back on his channel again?
Not yet. Not that I know of.
Hmm.
Like I said, I got all kinds of shit and videos I could let loose on YouTube. I could post them all in everybody's chat. I don't.
Yeah.
I could go around.
Why you
Saying unscribe, unsub, dirty Mike, all every day, but I don't. But when he fucking wants just to piss me off, then I guess I get riled up like everybody else. I see you in the chat, Ashley. I don't go around bashing people unless they're fucking bashing me. I'm not no follower. I stayed at Dirty Mike's channel for a long time. But then, you know, once he starts saying, you know, you gotta suck his dick or, you know, I just can't deal with his shit. It pisses me off. Oh. So I thought I'd vent about him for a few minutes on YouTube.
Vent away.
It's not really a troll, Mum. He's more of just a fucking dickhead.
A dickhead.
All that really bothers me. He just pisses me off. Like I fucking the shoe on my dirt's better than him. I'm not worried about that. I just see how he is and the shit he says and gets to me every once in a while.
That he gets upset. Like I've had, you know, a few people float me a little money, and thanks to both of you. But fuck, I would never have the guts to fucking ask anybody for cash or anything
Right.
else.
Same here.
No.
And if I didn't see someone in my chat for a week when they came in to say hi, I wouldn't fucking be bitching them out and whining and crying that, you know, they haven't been around and treating them like dirt because of it.
Yeah.
Life goes on.
He's really not worth the powder it would take to blow him to hell.
I know.
Hey, what's truth? Yeah, he
What's
has
up,
been here
White
for
Beard?
days. That's terrible.
Right?
What's true?
We gotta give him hell.
Yeah. Had to look in the logbook. When was the last time he was here, for Pete's sake?
Too funny.
Most people have lives, as far as I know.
Most people do. It's about 98% of people, and then you get people that are just sit in their house and they put people down, they wish people death, and that's all they care about. It's sad.
Yeah, well. Not just the oddest, even the even things there.
Yeah. I bet you if I was around you for a while, Bob, if I really wanted to, I'd be able to get under your skin too. That's a good one.
Oh, Ashley.
Well, just got to go hang out at his channel for a little bit. Dirty Mike. You know, those little white worms you see in dog shit? That's what he is.
What, the white worm or the dog shit?
A little bit of both.
uh,
Well, that's what I try to do too there, Bob, but every once in a while you have to let off a little steam.
yeah. Oh, dear.
Me too. Usually it's one of the calmest shows out there, so you guys that are listening don't get too upset on it.
Well, I'll tell you what's up, everybody. I haven't said too much about Dirty Mike, but he wants me to suck his dick because he's a little fruit. And he said that on his channel tonight. Started mouthing off about me, so I decided to say a little bit about him tonight. So that's what's up. But I am on a time limit because my wife's almost done watching her movie.
Oh.
I hate to tell you this, Ashley, but my dogs' farts don't smell. Or maybe they don't fart, I can't tell. And the worst farter I ever seen, worse than the dog, I bet you it was a guy I used to go fishing with.
Yeah, I used to scare the fish away.
Oh, not that. He farted when we were trolling. So you're always moving. Well, he farted, it must have followed us for a good 4 or 5 minutes. And that's pretty rare out on a lake.
Oh, jeepers.
Oh. that little sprinkle here.
Oh yeah.
I don't think it'll snow tonight, though. I don't think it's going to go below zero.
Well, good thing they gave me 2 coffees. This one's half done.
Jesus.
Where's Julie's TV show she watches?
It's a movie.
Oh,
Hey.com.
movie. How you doing, Julie?
Yeah, it was had Rocky Balboa in it.
Oh
When he
yeah.
was boxing or when he was.
Hold on.
It's one of his newer ones. Like,
Original.
it's been out for a while now, but
Oh,
it's not called Rocky. The Grudge Match.
With
Oh,
Dean Narrow,
De Niro and
Sylvester.
Sylvester Stallone. Yeah.
It's pretty funny.
Yeah, it's pretty good. How's Bob doing tonight? Bob says hi, Julie.
You look.
I'm sure I uploaded that.
excuse me. Traumatizing.
Living the dream.
holy fuck.
Oh wow.
There you go.
Shogun.
What's up, Shogun?
Well, if you think that's true, Bob,
Keeper.
Keeper A. Shogun.
some
Drop.
federal agencies are saying that 50% of those fired over vax status were women. Climbing all over me. Why? Well, if they'd have came for me, I would have said no fucking way. I'm taking that needle. Of course, if they were to say we'll never pay you any of the money, that would make it a little tough.
Or do not do medication, period. So you don't take high blood pressure pills or anything like that, Mom? What about diabetes? Anything for that? Some pills you need to live. Nope. Well, that's pretty good.
Woo, 11 teeth pulled.
What are you pounding back the R&R or what? What was it? Whiskey? Maybe it was whiskey. What they used to take for toothaches back in the day? Myron, was it
Whiskey.
some kind of
Any
whiskey?
alcohol would work. Cloves.
Door handle and a string. That worked when we were kids.
I agree in some cases, Mom, but my mom. I know other people like high blood pressure. They need that fucking medication or they'd be dead. I'm an ex
Addict.
Well, that might explain why you don't take any pills then. I'm not big for taking Tylenol and stuff either. Like when the wife there, she had to tell me like, take Tylenol, take this or take that.
You complain all day.
Yeah.
So you're saying he's less of a baby when he's on the drugs, eh?
Right?
Yeah. Well, take him, that goes away, then you don't complain about it no more.
That's true.
I
But
got a headache, I take medicine right away.
some people just like to complain.
Yeah. Fix that.
I could fall
Cake
in that.
You're like, you're not.
I could fall in that category.
Yeah.
Like I was telling Myron the other day, I had 16 lighters. Now I don't got one.
Probably all in your coat pocket.
They are.
Oh, Josh.
He is. He's one of those
You take
pocketers.
one of them out of your pocket at work and you put it up in the woodshed.
Yeah.
You take another
And then
one and hide it someplace else, so then you've always got lighters at work.
Yeah.
Yeah, if he remembers.
Yeah, that's true. I'd probably forget too.
Yeah. He can't find something, I'll go out and look for it. It'll take me a second. I find it right away. It's okay. Oh my god, no, I go for 25.
Oh, yeah?
Yeah. I'll stop fucking knocking. I'll say that I don't want him there either, 24/7.
That's the worst about living in an apartment building.
The rooms here tonight are like saunas. We have a window.
Oh, the people
open.
downstairs probably got their heat blaring. That would be my guess.
Might I suggest a window fan?
I got to buy a new one because they're friggin' this one was like what, $40 or something.
Yeah, I was working fine, and all of a sudden it stopped.
But then it died out. But it was a great big friggin' window fan I bought, but it died out. It was right there.
Oh yeah. No, not that kind. You get one, you put it in the window, and you close the window tight against it, so that it's sealed, and then it blows everything out. Fuck, it should work. Works here for me. It's just a thing about this long, and you can extend it, and it's got 3 fans in it, and you can have 1, 2, or 3 fans running all at, 1 or 3, all or 2.
Right. Well, we had a smaller fan that had like 2 fans on each side of it, kind of thing. And we had that for a long time too. I bought a second air conditioner, but the landlord didn't like that and
Yeah.
made it get rid of it. But I don't know. I can't breathe good at night, and especially in the heat.
Yeah. Well, I haven't been sick since 89 or 90 there, Bob, except for the pains. Huh. Well,
Yeah,
last
St.
night,
Pierre's got those portable twin fans for your window.
I'll have to check it out when I get a few bucks. I'll go down get one because, like I said, it's only gonna get hotter here.
yeah.
Last summer was a nightmare.
We had 2 fans.
We had
2 fans in the room.
2 fans and our older air conditioner in the kitchen, which still worked good, but just so hot. Like,
Well, I understand what you mean there, Bob.
yeah. In a lot of ways, I agree with you, Bob. Like, I don't like going to the doctors and I don't like taking medication, but I'm not against it. I will take it if I have to. If I got a bad headache, I had a headache for a week and I took probably 2 bottles of friggin'
Well, aspirin
aspirin.
sucks compared to ibuprofen.
They couldn't get rid of the headache. Oh, and ibuprofen. I took those too, but then we ran out.
Yeah, it's
It's just cherry.
And then double window fans fit right in your window, like Myron says, seals right up on it, closes it up. Right, about
Yeah.
$50. You got a Canadian Tire there, don't you?
Yeah.
Yeah, need one blowing in, cool air blowing in, and one blowing out. And then maybe one or two blowing it around the room.
Thanks, Junior. Junior
Or
says go buy one, Josh.
What's that.com?
Junior told you to go buy one. Or told me to tell you, so I just told him thanks.
Yeah, I definitely need to go buy one.
He said go check your bank. He told me to tell Josh to go check his bank and go buy one. So
Yeah.
well, for sure now you can get two.
He's holding to solo for my birthday then. Oh my. Sound like my grandfather.
Just like red meat, my doctor says I have to stop eating it or they'll kill me. You already read it?
Yeah.
Sorry about it.
Josh, Junior said to go check your bank, go buy one.
Oh my goodness, Junior didn't have to friggin' do that.
That's Junior. You know, they say, careful what you say, careful what you wish for. That's Junior.
Okay then. If it wishes.
Let's see here. Oh,
Wish you guys counted it today.
so did Junior hear Julie's wish?
What? No, he didn't.
She said, I wish you guys would come and visit. Oh, too funny.
Nice tray. Grabs his suitcase. Go back to your room. Oh, what a kid. He's got good intentions. I found out where he took my truck there, Myron.
Where do you take it to?
Well, I asked him that because he was gone for half an hour. He said, "Boy, you worrying about it? You didn't look down the street?" I said, "No." He said, "Well, didn't you see me? I washed the driveway, swept the driveway, and put your truck back." Little bugger, he took it three or four parking spots down the street and parked it. And came back and swept it and washed the driveway because of all his dirt he was hauling. Yeah.
Oh, let's see if I can find it. Funny, I made this recording and I dropped the hammer off it's for pulling out the flume boards at work so the water can drain out. Anyways, that fell off the four-wheeler and I stopped, picked it up. And at the same time, the tractor was coming in. It looked like I was holding the hammer up to the tractor. So I called it Tractor versus Hammer. And I posted it to YouTube and it got 1,600 views.
No, Junior said he seen that one. Something you posted today?
The one I posted today was 454 Bearcat. It got 430 views 2 hours ago. It's pretty good. Belly bag I posted got 10 views.
Mm.
Oh, yeah, I see it. Yeah. Oh, no.
How's the lighter start working? At least you're welcome.
Yes, it will. It will in a second here. Soon to fill it.
You hear those sirens?
That's you.
That's coffers, I think. Almost sounds like an alarm.
Oh,
Well, I'll tell you a funny story. I was at work. I was up in Quebec for work, and we stayed in this real nice house they had built next to the cranberry bogs. And anyways, it was just a really, really nice home, all wood and just a really nice house. Anyways, I was frying up some bacon. I had my eggs cooking, frying up some bacon. The smoke alarm goes off. And within like 10 seconds of that smoke alarm goes off, the alarm in the house goes off. And it's just deafening. Like you can't hear nothing. You can't even hear yourself think. It's so loud. And it was like burr, burr, burr.
Oh,
And they
yeah.
had it was like speakers they had on the outside of the house along with inside of the house, and it was the same, if someone broke into the house, it was the same kind of alarm. And then the phone rang. It was the security company, and you needed a password for them to shut it down. Of course, we didn't know the password, and then the fire department showed up. All because I tried to cook some bacon.
Did you get the bacon cooked?
I did. It was really good.
Oh, there you go.
Holy shit.
We could hear the sea like,
Well, I'm just looking to see where those sirens are coming from.
Smoke alarm was your dinner bell.
That's usually how to tell when the food is cooked.
Well, in this house, like it was so their smoke alarm was so sensitive where, toast would have set it off. It's just crazy.
Fuck, I was in one place, hot water and steam set it off.
Wow.
That's crazy.
Josh Julie Myron Jr. said, "Thanks for being used." So there you go.
Well, thank you.
Who else could I be?
Yeah, I can't be anybody else either.
Thank you, Junior, for tuning in, watching. Appreciate you.
Well, he's standing right here.
You're doing a damn fine job gardening there, Junior.
He does. A few more days, he'll. Well, I don't know, maybe not, but he'll have a lot of it done.
Yeah, but when you're gardening, the work is never done. There's always something to do every day.
True enough.
I had a cousin, she fell asleep one time. She put a roast on in a pot on the stove. When she woke up, the fucking wall beside the stove was all scorched, and the fucking roast was just a little fucking dried up ball.
Oh, wow.
Ashley says, I don't like the sounds of sirens, not since my house caught fire.
Oh, that's a terrible thing.
Oh, I was going to change it back when Julie came in, but I forgot.
uh,
But I don't feel that it's bad for my karma, but I hear what you're saying, Bob. But you know what? I had to put it up there because I knew little turd face was going to be in here watching this channel. So I had to put it there. Oh. Yeah, I hear what you're saying, Bob. But I tell you, some people you wish they were in front of you sometimes so you could just.
Yeah. Why go low when you can go high?
my father always said, bigger man walked away.
Yeah, I know. But I can't help but not say something when, someone's calling me down or calling my wife down. It's in my blood sometimes. Can't help it.
Let's drain that dirty.
I'm pretty good now. The wife's got me pretty calmed down.
Good.
If I didn't have a kids and wife, I'd be knocking at his door right now. Oh, shit.
Are you gonna send him a male escort?
Right.
Oh, oh, good one.
Well, for one, he called me the B word, and I don't even know the guy. Two, he disgraced women, which I don't like. But I ain't gonna give that little
No, don't give him the
downstairs
2 cents.
sucker. Yeah, exactly. He ain't worth my time.
Good one, Ashley. Well said. Oh,
Some
Buddy Saunders.
Deserves it. His anger. Your anger. You're right, girl. Some people gotta learn the hard way, though.
Just remember, whoever's trying to bring you down is already beneath you.
Yeah, that's a good saying. That's true enough.
And those people were friggin' our next door neighbors were harassing us for about almost a year or two. I hold it back a lot. And I say to you guys, you're lucky I have kids.
And is Shogun don't know who Bob is?
Yeah, Bob's in here.
Don't
Mom.
tell him. Can't tell him.
Mom's the word.
Mom's a word.
Oh, you're pretty damn fine yourself there, Ashley.
Yeah, see, I would never do that. If someone ever fucking hurt or harmed my kid, all gloves would be off. I'd kill them. I'd run them over,
Yeah.
chop them up in little pieces.
And then I'd rock that orange stump.
But that's just me. When it comes to family, I consider myself a good person, even though I feel that way.
Well, I really can't see anything the matter with that. The law would, but I can't.
True, Bob. It's like that.
Shogun wrote. Always spelt mum with an O.
Yeah, me too.
I've
But I've seen it spelled that way too.
seen it
though.
spelled, yeah.
Or-
Right, Ashley?
No, can you people out there in La La Land that are watching, this is just a theory from these guys over here. They're not saying they will do it for sure. So don't be coming down too hard on them.
Well, actually, if anybody actually ever killed one of my kids or hurt one of my kids like that, I would. So I guess I am saying it.
I wouldn't go to jail. I ended up killing the person and ended up in denial
Right?
because I wouldn't be able to take one of my kids dying.
Yeah.
It would fuck me right up.
So, well, I had one uncle, I think he lost 3 of his before he died.
Wow, eh?
One to cancer, one in a vehicle accident, and one was a heart attack.
Shit. Yeah, my grandfather died right after my dad died. I
They
think.
were all quite older, I take it.
Yeah.
What's up, Jello?
Yeah,
Hey, Jello.
I'd put the Jello in them, and that be it. But everybody feels different about certain things, and
But no matter at what age, you can still learn.
I know. Shogun, Jello, Bob, anybody, come on up on panel.
Jello, are you mellow? I had to say that. But...
Oh, did they have a song about him? They called me Mellow Jello.
Yeah, that's what I think about her. You call me Jello. I'm sorry.
That's a song from the past, Jello Mellow.
But again, Mom, you must carry that gun for what? It's not because you look cool. You must carry it for protection. If someone was to do something, you'd have it to use.
Random, how's it going?
Random. You probably do look pretty cool walking down that road carrying that gun, though, Bob. I wish we were allowed in Canada.
Why is
I heard rumors that on the heard a rumor on the 18th they're going to try starting up the gun registry again in Canada. Fucking Trudeau, that cocksucker. Take our guns away so we can rebel. Fucking Louis Riel rebelled a long time ago. They killed him. Fuck it, we can rebel and get killed too. I should have got rid of all of my guns. And hey, Trudeau, just in case you ever see this fucking show, fuck you.
You don't know. Yeah, thanks for legalizing marijuana, but fuck you.
Yeah.
Well, I used to know a few guys up here that own pistols. And they would all get drunk and go out to a place called Sand Lake. And holy fuck, you wanted to be watching out where you're standing because they were just shooting all over the fucking place.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
Liquor and bullets don't really go together.
Well, they weren't finding any of the alcohol on the bullets. I think it was okay.
Jello, how many subs did you pick up from your short that you posted the other night? The one with like 6,000 plus views or whatnot. How many views did you get on it? I gotta go check. If I can. Let's see here.
Mm.
9.4K. Nice, Jello. I picked up 5. Really? That's it, eh? Well, 5 is 5, but that's pretty good.
They come a lot faster if you don't try and get any. Because then you're just not expecting any. You're happy if you even get one.
Well, that's because every time you say you don't want no subs, Myron, everybody goes and posts your link everywhere.
Yeah.
Go sub to Myron. Hey, UB. Good to see you guys.
Mr. and Mrs.
301. What's up?
801.
301. Right. He doesn't have to work tomorrow. Well,
How's Random and Proud been? 8:01, don't gotta work tomorrow, eh? That's always good.
8:01,
Hold
the
on
Twilight
there.
Zone.
Hold on there, Caroline.
What's Mr. and Mrs. UB been up to? Chilling?
Oh, good one, Josh.
Yeah, you're busy. I watch her videos every day.
Oh, yeah.
If I don't watch them, I usually give them a thumb up before I leave. Always.
Yeah, I was watching them. They're pretty good.
Crazy King's video.
Did you miss the up in between Wes and Myron there, Caroline? Hey, you people, get the fuck away from 801.
Yeah, you people, get away. All those people talking in his ear.
See, that you can take that clip right there.com. That could be one of the. Hey, you people, get the fuck out of the way.
Right on, random.
Geez, Bob, I had six files drawn yesterday. I think it was. Or maybe, yeah.
Oh, surgery on Friday. Hope all goes well for you.
Well, I hope it doesn't bring down your bubbly personality too much there, Caroline.
What? Junior gets a kick out of Mrs. UB giving the whack to Mr. UB. That's so funny. Smack.
Right on, Shogun. Thanks for popping in, man.
Have a
Catch
good
you
one.
later, Jeff.
Good size nugs there.
Catch you later, Shogun.
Well, happy birthday there, Carol. Or, fuck, happy Mother's Day. Maybe it is your birthday, too.
Could be.
And cloudy out there.
Cloudy. Supposed to be real nice here tomorrow.
Oh, yeah? Good. Wow.
I think it's in the 20s anyways tomorrow.
Oh, 23 tomorrow, it says. Wow. Myron will be lucky to hit 3 tomorrow. But he likes it.
Oh, tomorrow it's supposed to be up to 12.
Oh, good for you.
It's still 9 right now. Going down to only +2 tonight.
If it goes below 50.
Oh shit!
Oh, somebody
What?
coming up?
Oh, we got a video here to play, guys, and you won't believe it comes from. You wouldn't think would be doing a cop watch. I tell you that. This is a great little video here.
Well, share it up.
Well, I just gotta finish watching it before I share it, but
20s. Mom, 2 degrees is about 35 degrees Fahrenheit. That's what it is here.
Oh, 23 tomorrow.
they slam this guy to the ground. It's copy. Oh,
23 is
what's
nice.
going
That's
on?
in the 70s.
Right, John.
801.
How's it going?
Busy? Want to come say hi? What's going on?
Good to see ya.
Good to see you guys.
I hope you weren't in the basement long. I wasn't looking at my phone.
I fell asleep for a minute, but you know, woke me up. How you guys all today?
We're doing good.
We're doing well, 801. Thank you.
Yeah.
Get the muscle memory, you're fine.
All right, I'm just
On the big one.
we're just finishing up dinner and stuff. We're gonna come say howdy.
Tell
Howdy.
there's lots of people there. You're not sitting in the fucking dark.
Yeah.
Well, I can still-
So even then, we can still see your face, not like usually, because usually it'll just darken right out.
Yes, usually, huh?
Yeah.
It's Tuesday, right?
Oh well. I guess you get to see me today. I'm sorry.
It'll be Friday.
So,
Date.
what's the subjects tonight? What are you guys talking about? Anything and everything?
Nothing now.
Yeah.
Just talking about everything now. I got a video in the chat to bring up.
Yes. Welcome to the chat. Or panel. Or touch that. Almost anything. Respect. That's the unbringing thing now. Sorry.
Yeah,
Mom's.
Mom, just double your Celsius and add 30. You're within a degree or two. Close enough.
Yeah. Oh. I taught you well, grasshopper.
Danielson.
So I was going grasshopper. Back
I like
on,
that.
yeah.
Jim Carradine.
Yeah. Hung himself.
Yeah. Well, I don't think he did it on purpose.
No
I think it's more a sensual thing, an accident
Yeah.
from the story.
Yeah. But how sick and twisted do you have to be to almost choke yourself to death to get off?
$1,300.
I don't know.
We'll have these.
Yeah, because that link was for .com to bring up. Or
I mean, it's kind of the same thing either way. I'm not going to run out of money either way.
But you
What?
might.
I was supposed to bring something up. What the heck are you talking about?
well, I never asked you. I was just thought maybe you were going to read my mind.
Okay. Good one.
That link is to Maggie's channel, John Hobbs' wife.
Oh, I got you. Oh, the trip to Walmart. Oh, cheapers.
I watched half of it. It looks okay to bring up. Sure she won't mind. If you're not sub to Maggie, guys, check out her channel, sub to her. Show her a little bit of love.
The shopping cart. All I saw was the policeman
Don't show
reach
her
up
too
and
much
grab his
because she
phone.
is married.
And then I started videoing. So I have no idea what's going on.
What's
You're
your
gonna see-
boyfriend or husband got to do with me?
See them whip that guy down to the ground?
Yeah.
What did he do? Spit on the asphalt or something?
Who knows? Probably never paid for a loaf of bread or something at Walmart. Big deal. Something small. Guarantee it. Looked like he was just standing there when they whipped him to the ground, though.
Well,
Fuck, I wished I was healthier. I'd go over to Walmart and fill up 2 fucking big carts right to the top with as much shit as I could get in them, and then just leave them sitting there.
I like the way you think, Myron. I was going to say not show your receipt, but yeah, that's even better.
And you could leave a little note on it.
That link to
This is because you guys like to turn paraplegics into quadriplegics. They've called the cops on 2 different guys, I think it has been, and both of them they turned from pairs into quads. I seen them tackle one guy out of a fucking wheelchair that broke his neck when they tackled him. Just bullshit.
Was like that? Was it Tucson where they shot that guy in the wheelchair in the back 9
So the
times?
one that's just putting gloves on.
Yeah, I think you're right there.
Yeah,
what
he's
was he gonna do? He's in a damn wheelchair. You
Right?
damn cowards.
Guy
Come
could have just, like, yeah, the cop could have just easily stopped him. Like you said, he's in a wheelchair, but yet he shoots the guy over and over again. The guy was
In the
dead
back.
before he fell out of his chair.
Well, it's like that one guy, I can't remember where, but he was on the concrete face down, and they fucking, one cop put one shot into his neck and the other one into his back of his head.
Well, but you guys
Good
don't
to see you,
understand. He had
number
a
one
badge,
Matrix.
okay?
Sir,
It's okay. He had a badge.
can I get out?
It's all good.
Thank you. Oh no, it's not your fault. I was
Yeah.
recording too. I just asked an officer to move so that I could back out. I'm leaving the scene because I do not know what happened. The only thing that I saw was about the time that I started recording, the officer put his hand on the man's shoulder with the red. He had bags in his hand, had just come out of Walmart, so I don't know what happened, and I really have to go to work, so I'm leaving now.
That's crazy stuff, eh?
Oh yeah.
It was a good little video from her.
Yeah, it was, yeah.
Looks like a prison
That's from
jump.
her channel, and I've already subscribed, but I still like that video and stuff.
Right on, 801. Yeah, John Hobbs and Maggie are both really great people, and they support a lot of channels. And they watch everybody's channels. They're good people. So, how's work been, 801?
Well, it's there every day. Not as
Yeah.
fun as yours, you know. I'm inside, not outside. I don't get a trample through and fertilize and change sprinklers, work in dirt and mud and, you know, stuff I like to do.
Yeah.
Yeah, you make out okay doing your mom's property?
Yeah, we're gonna plant Sunday, everything. They're telling me, tell them, you know, you guys don't get a side this year. I've grown stuff, and she said she don't want blue Hubbard. Well, I'm doing one big section of the garden just squash, winter squash, last all winter long. Spaghetti, butternut, Hubbard, and it's perishable stuff. I want stuff that's not going to perish.
Yeah.
I want stuff that's going to last through the winter. And of course, we're going to have the other stuff. You only want 3 tomato plants. I'm thinking 7. I'm just thinking we're going to need it. So I'm going to do it anyway.
Right on.
Give some away, then we have to give some away.
Yeah. Better to have more than not enough.
Yeah.
That's so true.
You could also get your daughter to learn how to can.
Oh, me and Jackie got that down already. I like the Ziplocs, suck the air out on my sauces when I break down because then they lay flat. You can stack like 11 of them up on top. And yeah, we got jams, and yeah, we're doing that. Like I said, I got a baker and
I said can, because you can can the tomatoes.
Right on, UB.
well, yeah, you can put them in the freezer too. You can break them down.
Yeah, vampire time.
You could also dry some out. Dried tomatoes are pretty good.
Yeah, I like those sun dried with the oil on them.
Yeah.
They got a strong flavor to them.
Yeah.
Well, shit, we were making shepherd's pie tonight. And we thought we had a bunch of red potatoes. Yeah, they were baby red pears. We had them for like a week sitting up there thinking they were potatoes the whole time.
Oh.
Pears probably one of my favorite fruits that I like to eat. A lot of people don't like pears, but
Oh, pears are good.
yeah, they're one of my favorites.
We got a pear tree at work.
Nice and ripe and juicy.
I gave my neighbor one about 4 years ago. I'm thinking it produced 2 last year. I opened this 5th year, producing some good stuff.
Nice.
Just right across the street. I'm watching it grow. I don't own this place, so I said, well, God, let's plant it in your yard. And if I move out, you can still utilize it.
Yeah.
They ordered 4 apple trees there. We got to dig some holes for those. I don't imagine them being very big because they come in the mail. So
Just little.
Do you have trees there now? Apple trees?
yeah, they have apple trees there. Yeah.
Do you know what kind?
Crap. No, I don't. But the new ones are called Goodlands.
Goodlands, huh?
The ones I got are called crab.
Yeah, these ones ain't crab apples. They're something else that they have there.
Those yellow ones.
No, they're not yellow.
God, there's so many varieties of apples nowadays. Like
Oh
5,000.
God, yeah.
Remember, there was like 7 you could get back when I was a kid, and you couldn't get all of them all the time. But And
Oh.
there's so many different types now.
Yeah.
Yeah. But I like Granny Smith's the best. So do my dogs.
You like the sour ones?
Ah, well, you can put a little bit of salt and vinegar on it, and it makes it taste really good.
Yeah, you like your curry.
Or a
Have
little
you
bit
heard
of
of
cheese.
Portland apples?
The what?
Cortland apples?
Portland?
Cortland, yeah.
Yeah, Washington apples. They're the ones that are supposed to be the good ones.
Okay.
I mean, they have warehouses up in there. There's warehouses for 10 miles straight of just warehouses with apples in them. You know, like I sell these ones now. They sell at the grocery store. They're from last year's crop still. That have been in these warehouses.
Wow.
You know what I mean?
Yeah.
They're from last year, last fall still, and they will be all summer until September. We get the early ones, and then mostly October when the apples start coming in. Of course, you can get them from around the world too.
We used to deliver apples over to PEI from Oxford. So from New Brunswick would bring them over to PEI. Some guy would buy tractor trailer loads of them.
So, what do you have there besides apples and cranberries?
Blueberries, high bush. Then they do like small orders to the farmers market with like stuff from the garden. They got a lot of rhubarb.
Yeah, I remember you telling me about the rhubarb a couple of weeks, probably a month ago. That's an early thing.
The rhubarb right now is just kind of starting off. It's we just planted some more. They got a lot of rhubarb. I don't know how much, but they got a huge garden as well, which is they're just gonna start planting stuff in that. They'll probably do like potatoes and corn and cucumbers.
You got raspberries out there, don't you, Josh?
They had a couple little raspberry bushes. I don't know. I don't know if they still got them or not.
So you got the corn planted already, right?
What was that, 801?
Is the corn planted already?
No.
Too soon.
We're just getting warm weather now.
Right. So my growing like corn maybe a week or two ago, 3 weeks ago. Normally is when we plant corn. That's one of the later early things.
Right.
And then by May 15th, they're already a foot tall or so.
I think we still had a little bit of snow here 3 weeks ago.
I got snow yesterday. Today was the first warm day. Because it's only going down to 2 degrees tonight.
Well, at least it won't be freezing.
Yeah. But when we get the 18 hours of sunlight in the summertime, things grow quick.
That's why you guys can grow it so fast in a short amount because you guys have so much sunlight, huh?
Yep.
Yeah, I never thought about that. That makes a lot of sense with your short growing period, but the sun's up longer.
Well, you gotta have plants that actually like that kind of growing season too.
Right. Native, basically,
Yeah.
or climate to grow there. Yeah. Well, yeah, like 3 weeks ago, we planted our radishes and stuff for peas. A month ago, so they're all coming up now, ready to eat.
Yeah. I planted radishes a few days ago. Planted an onion. Got an onion at the store. Well, I got quite a few onions, and when I cut the bottoms off, I lay them in water just
Uh-oh.
so that the little straggly things on the bottom are sitting in the water, and I got onion growing out of that.
801 fell.
Yeah.
They also got the cranberry trees. I think they're called cranberries too.
High bush cranberries. There's high bush cranberries and there's low bush cranberries.
These they look like, I would always call them like a snake berry or something. They're just little tiny. I wouldn't eat them myself.
Oh,
I don't know what they would taste like. Crap, probably.
yeah, you never know. No, it's truth.
That's all good. What's truth? Just don't let it happen too often. Often as you want.
Not only do I like to eat cranberries, I like to ban the cranberries too.
Do you like the sweet and dried?
Who you talking to?
You.
Oh, I eat any kind. Dried
I
cranberries,
reason.
jelly cranberries.
Oh well, fuck! Come harvest season, I'll have to send you some nice fresh ones.
Oh yeah, I'll eat those.
What about juice? Do you drink that?
Yeah, I haven't in a long time, but yeah, I drink it. Bunch of ocean spray.
Oh fuck! That's it. You're done, Myron.
No,
Ocean spray.
Oh, oh, what the heck?
that's what's true said, not me.
Yeah,
That's too funny.
good one. What's truth?
Oh shit.
Nope, never said anything. That's good.
Prove it.
Prove it. Oh, that's too funny.
I gotta grab my drink.
Too funny. What's truth?
Yeah, ocean spray, they're huge.
Yeah. What's Truth's got the clips? Look out.
Yeah, I see it.
Uh,
Jack
Oh.
attack.
Jack attack. My phone died. Oh, jeez.
What's
Too
true?
Yeah, I think it's the first time that he's dropped me to the basement.
I think it is too.
Oh dear.
Oh, yeah, let me get in.
No, I can't say over YouTube what's truth. I dox myself to a point, but I'm not gonna dox myself like that.
Oh, come on, what's truth? Try a little bit.
Yeah, try a little bit.
Hmm.
What's your shoe size? Uh,
Go to the clown store and you'll find his shoe size.
My big clown feet.
Do you need to wear skis if you go out skiing?
No, I can get by with just flat shoes.
similar to a snowshoe.
They're the boss. He went and bought hip waders, and fucking took him forever to find a pair that fit my feet. And I got on the four-wheeler and drove down to the bog, get off the bike, walk into the water, feel water gushing in, look down. I burnt this great big hole in the hip waders because you can't really spread your legs apart wearing hip waders. And brand new pair done. Burnt great big hole through the side of them. That was a cold day, I tell you.
So you ordered you another pair?
Oh yeah, like I said, I'm a good complainer.
Yeah, good one.
Yeah.
So
No one I know.
I said these hip waders got a leak in it. They're no good. Yeah, Oxford's still cruising. What's truth? We knew it was you, 801.
Yeah.
thought you were moving up in the world, but I guess I was wrong.
So in Sackville, New Brunswick, they built a freezer plant there 2 years back. What's truth? You should see it, man. It's the biggest building around. And it says it's just a freezer plant. It's huge. I'll have to take a little video of it one day. It just stands out because there's nothing like it around. It's just crazy. All computerized. Just crazy factory. Right on, 801. Or Jack Attack. The cat, he's grabbing the Walmart bag. He's trying to pull it underneath the door.
What's in bed?
Yeah, it's rocky. Come on.
Told you.
Come on.
Hi, Tiffany.
Hey, Tiffany.
Careful. Careful.
Damn. I like blueberries, but I don't think I could eat that fucking many.
Oh, 1.5 million pounds.
We don't have blueberries up here. We have Saskatoons, which are damn close to blueberries.
What's truth?
We're good, Tiffany.
That was my fault. What's truth? I pissed her off. Sorry, I did it though.
Yeah, geez. Life is crazy.
That's good, Tiffany. I agree.
Exactly, Tiffany.
Well, think Skinner's not what's truth. I don't really feel right arguing with women. It happens, I know, but I don't feel right doing it. But can't back down. That's true. And I've been watching your videos You guys have been doing some work around the yard. I can't see why not. Just leave that shit away from here. Well, I figured it out in between .com Jr. and Jason got it. They paid for the 2 ounces of hash that I bought. So thank you again. It's really appreciated.
Good one. What's truth?
I was going to buy them both anyways, but I was going to sell one. But after the donations, I don't know if I want to now or not.
It's always good to have on a rainy day, right, Myron?
Yeah, any day.
You help make it. What's truth?
Yeah. Well, I try very hard to keep both channels that way. Josh, sometimes he's too nice a guy to say anything, so somebody's got to say something.
Well, we got you, Myron.
Yeah. .com wants to take my voice so he can go downtown and play it. Get the fuck out of my way, I'm coming down the sidewalk.
Yeah, good one.
Yeah, I try to stay clear of a lot of the drama, what's truth, but if someone pisses me off, I'll push back.
Myron's always got a unique way of saying goodbye.
Won't let me add it. Why?
It's the wrong one.
Oh, that's the real mine. There we go.
Oh. Oh, that's too funny.
That was mine.
Bye. Oh, dear.
Oh, I remember when I did that now.
Yeah.
Hey, Bob.
Hey guys, how are you? I figured I'd come up and do a cameo.
Good to see you. Thanks for coming on.
Not a problem. Not a problem. Yeah, I try to stay off panels usually, but because they tend to get out of hand. I like chatting. I can control my typing more than I can control my mouth.
Oh, it's great being on panel. Good people. Yeah.
Yeah.
Besides, you're with a bunch of polite Canadians here.
That's the only country I've been to other than the United States. Oh, wait a minute. Let me think. St. Lucia. Well, I guess St. Lucia counts. Let's say British.
Well, I've been to Sweetgrass, Montana. That's where the blockade was this spring, down on the Alberta-Montana border. And that's as far as I made it into the States.
I made it. What's the one right above Detroit? Ontario? No. Is that?
Yeah, that's more like Ontario.
So we were down. My friend lived in Detroit in 1984, 85, and he was bugging me to come out and visit him. And I was like, "There's nothing for me to see in Detroit." He said, "The Tigers are going to win the World Series." And I said, "Okay, if they win the World Series," because they had no shot at the time he said it, I said, "I'll come out for the game." So we went out there, and it was a Sunday. It was Game 6, I think, and they won it. But we wound up drinking in the parking lot and getting hammered, selling the tickets, and then going to the bar across the street and drinking in there. So afterwards, the next day, we woke up. You know, we were up most of the night. Woke up, and we're still partying. It's Monday morning, and Detroit kind of shut down. There was nobody, so we went up to Canada, and people were like, "What are you guys celebrating?" Because we were still pretty hammered from the night before. So we started telling people it was my birthday, and we were at a place called Cadillac Jack's, I think it was. Something like that.
I think I've heard of that place.
So we spent like the morning, pretty much most of the day in Ontario, and then came back, and that's the one and only time I've been to Canada. I remember when we were coming back, my buddy had a thing of suntan lotion all taped up in a bag. When we were coming through customs on the way back, and they're searching us at the border. And the guy looks at the bag, and like he's thinking, because it's taped up, it looks like a brick of like dope. It's back in 1985, and I remember I looked at him like I seen the bag come out, and he knew what it was, but he looked at me like he looked at me like all nervous, just to put me in a panic, like, oh shit, and I'm sitting there like, oh God, here we go, we're gonna get locked up at the border.
How's it going, Slow?
Good, man. How are you guys?
Oh, not bad.
Good evening, Slowbird.
Hey, .com. How are you?
Very good, thank you.
Nice to meet you.
Hey, what's up? I can't see my screen, guys, so I'm out for a walk with the dog. So hello to everybody. How you doing, Myron?
Pretty good. How are you?
I think your team's playing right now, aren't they?
They played last night.
Oh, last night. Oh, Leafs just won.
Yeah, I won last night.
You're 2-2 now. We're 3-2.
Yeah. If my team keeps playing like last night, nobody out there has a fucking chance. The most shots they ever made in a regular playoff game, they got something like 56.
Yeah, you probably had Dallas on a bad night.
Oh, fuck, they couldn't do nothing. I don't know what happened, but Calgary just went crazy.
The Yankees just hit a walk-off home run to beat us in the bottom of the ninth. Fucking pissed me off.
Yeah.
Nice weather there today, or what, Slow?
Yeah, it got up to 20 today.
Nice.
Yeah. It'll be even nicer tomorrow and even nicer than that the next day.
Yeah, it's supposed to be in the 20s here tomorrow. It was 16 here today, so it was nice.
It's coming, buddy. It's coming.
Yeah.
I got another 2 or 3 weeks before it's going to get that warm.
Yeah, and then that'll only be for a couple of weeks, and then you'll have snow again.
Oh, a couple of months.
Yeah, at least a couple of months. Goodness.
It's a nice night, man. Fuck, it's beautiful out here. Did you see the pot festival on the weekend.com?
I took Junior and dropped him off for a day out there, but no, I didn't get to stay.
I was live on Myron's channel down there.
Oh, were you? Jeepers.
Yeah.
You have your dog with you?
Oh yeah.
Yeah, I think I watched that.
Yep. My
Where's
dog's always. I don't go anywhere without my dog.
It's the same way I am. You were showing the horse on a statue, or somebody
Yeah.
sitting on it? That's
yeah,
it.
That's right. Yeah, down at Queens Park.
Yeah, that's it.
The guys were selling pot right there and shit. Cops were right across the street.
Now, is pot legal in Canada now or no?
Yes.
It's,
From
see.
from coast to coast. It's like we don't have it like you guys where it's legal some places, not legal others. No, it's legal everywhere here.
So it's legal. It's legal in Pennsylvania for medical. So you can get a medical card and buy the stuff from the state. You can go across the river in New Jersey. It's recreational.
Right.
Oh,
Yeah.
yeah.
Here it's recreational and medical and everything.
I ordered medical online, but I can go get recreational downtown for cheaper than I can order the medical online, even with a medical discount.
It's bad. Eh?
Now, I gotta watch on 2 counts. One, my job. They frown on it, and even if it's legal, they're saying you can't do it.
What?
And
I
yeah,
can't
so,
do
well,
that.
because
Oh.
federal. Because
Oh yeah,
they're
it's not,
federal.
it's not legal federally. Yeah.
Yeah, so they fall under that because they do a lot of work with the federal government. And the second thing was I carry a gun, so guns and drugs, they kind of frown on.
Can't be high when you're carrying a gat.
So. I used to smoke pot when I was younger. I tell people when I retire and I stay in all the time, then I'll probably start smoking it again. But in the meantime, I love the smell of it though, especially like when it's growing. You know, when I find somebody who's got to grow, I'm like, oh man, invite me over. Just let me sit around when it's budding, man. I love the smell.
I like the smell. I like the effect.
Mm-hmm.
I just don't like the price. That's the only thing I don't like.
I agree with that.
Everything but the price. Unless you're growing it yourself, then who cares, right?
See, I dabble in horticulture as a hobby. So I mean, I know how to grow plants aside from weed. You know, like I got into it with like roses, learning the bloom cycle of a rose, and then backing it off so that you could make them bloom like how the florists do it. You know, people go like, oh, how do they get them to bloom on certain days? It's well, you just figure out the number of days it takes, and then you change the light cycle to match, and then it'll start blooming around that time. So people always tell me, oh, you should grow weed. You should grow weed. I'm like, you know, right now it's illegal, and then they would take my house, my job, everything like that. It's not worth it.
Yeah, fuck, that's not worth it.
No, not at all.
But I'm thinking that I'm hoping that I can work another 10 years. I'm 60. I like my job, so I'd like to do another 10 years of working. But after that, if they legalize it, then I'd probably go into, you know, growing for my own purposes type of stuff. They said, a couple things would have to I'd have to decide on other things. That, like what's my priority.
Weed.
Well, yeah, I mean, like that's fun and all, but like, do I want to lose the ability to, carry a
gun? Yeah, I get you.
That's
Just
something
because
that
you smoke a joint, even if it's legal recreational, they'll still take your gun license.
Well, so let's just say that I have a medical card.
Yeah.
Okay. Well, when you fill out a federal firearms form, you put down there that you don't use drugs or you don't mess with, and weed's considered a drug.
So what about beer? What?
Well, you're not supposed to count. So being like carrying a gun while you're intoxicated, you can get in trouble. I mean, that's not as big of a deal, but if you're a habitual drunkard, they'll take it away from you. And now I have both. I constitutionally carry, like open carry, where I just keep it in the shoulder holster. And then I also conceal carry because you can't go into a car. I have to jump in the car or go somewhere or go into a store. I can throw a jacket.
And what you live? Did I hear you say you lived in Michigan, Detroit?
No, I live in Pennsylvania.
Oh, Pennsylvania. Okay.
Yeah, it's a Commonwealth, and their laws are kind of a little crazy.
Gotcha.
We're probably 5 years. We're probably another 5, maybe 10 years before we'll get around to. I think what'll happen is they'll start seeing Jersey making the money, and go, why? All the people crossing the river to go get weed. They'll probably, kind of like what happened with Colorado and Nevada.
They're killing it with taxes out there now, making big money.
Well, that's what people say. I mean, they were thinking the price of weed come down on the street, but the people I know who smoke it said that's not really the case because they tax the daylights out.
I'll tell you, when they made it legal here, it really fucked with the driving, because now you get busted with pot, it's considered a DUI.
Right.
And now they're really, really like looking for it. Before, I never left the house without 5 joints, and wherever we go, like, how long does it take to get there? About 2 joints, 3 joints,
Right.
Smoked everywhere we drove. Nah, it's not safe now. They'll take your fucking car right off the road if they catch you.
And the problem is that weed stays in your system so long. If they have that, like with alcohol, 0.08 is a per se violation. If they do that with so many nanograms in your blood, you could, if you're a heavy smoker, you may not get high from it. Like I know people who could smoke a pound of weed,
like Myron.
They're not, I mean, it's not going to affect them at all.
Like Myron.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, I smoke about a pound a month.
Yeah, I mean, when I smoked it, I smoked a lot of it when I was younger.
He smokes it to non-fucking stop, this guy.
When I was a kid, so when I was in high school, my friend's brother was actually smuggling it into the country.
From what, Mexico?
Yeah. They had a place in Arizona, and guys would fly over with planes and drop it out of the plane.
I read in the paper last week in Windsor they found a drone in a tree with a bag of guns in it. Someone had tried to fly a drone over from fucking Detroit, and they got stuck in a tree, and they just said, "Fuck it, we ain't going for it."
Oh, shit.
Yeah, it had like 9 guns in a bag. The drone was carrying that. It's been a pretty big drone.
Back in the day, because we were kids, okay, so we were under 18, and these guys were older. So what they would do is they would just fly it in on commercial airplanes, because back then you didn't have all the nonsense with the TSA and everything, and they would just fly commercial and bring it in duffel bags, check baggage. And then what they would do is they'd get off the plane and disappear in the airport, and we would pull up and go get. We'd run into them, get the baggage claim tickets, and go pick it up. And then this way, if they caught us, we were underage.
Wow.
So I don't know how well that would have went, but that was the mind. That's how they convinced us to do it. Oh yeah, you guys are underage, And it's like the dumb shit you do when you're a kid.
Yeah.
I can talk about it now because I'm 60. That was 40 years ago, 45 years ago. So I think the statute expired if they want to.
Yeah.
But yeah, we used to get pot. I mean, it was so cheap from buying it then, and because we would get it in quantity, and again the THC content was like 4 or 5%. It was good weed, And it was that Mexican brown stuff. And it was probably, I don't know, $15, $16 an ounce.
Wow.
Now it's what, 300? At least.
Not here, but over there.
No, I'm sorry. That runs from like 200 to 300.
Yeah. Well, here, I think Myron gets ounces for like $99.
What was that?
I said you get ounces for like $99, don't you?
Yeah,
Yeah.
$88, I think it was.
$88 for an ounce. It's not the best weed, but hey, it's still weed.
Oh no, for the weed, I paid $180 for the pound.
But that's all shake. That's all.
Yeah, they're still guaranteed to be 31%.
Yeah.
It is shake, but it's smokable.
Yeah.
Doesn't make it cough.
Fuck yeah.
$188 a pound. I mean,
You
the
can't
last
go
time
wrong there, man.
the last time I heard a price for, I think it was I want to say, God, it was like $200. It was a little over $200 an ounce, and I'm thinking, why would somebody pay that for a half pound? I think it was like $1,600 or $1,700 for a half pound, and I'm like, that just seemed awful high,
Yeah, for the good stuff, that's what. Well, it's come down a lot, but about $2,800 for a pound of good stuff. Like the really stick stuff you can walk up to the wall and stick to the wall. Sticky, icky.
Yeah.
Well, here, let me smoke one here for you.
There you go.
At least one tonight, Myron. That's fucking big. Ooh.
We might end up playing in the playoffs.
That'd be amazing. Toronto, Calgary. Oh, I welcome that.
Yeah, that would be fun. Yeah.
And I was in a New York Yankees YouTube channel page, and I was trolling them, and then fucking they won in the bottom of the ninth. I was like, oh, and they started fucking getting back at me. Oh man, it was kind of embarrassing. Fuck. Shocked. .com, you're quiet tonight, buddy. What's going on?
Oh, just listening to Junior screaming about the Leafs. Or what is it? What did you say? 4-3.
Yeah, we won, man. That was game 5, so.
And he watches it, and I don't know nothing about it.
They got to win 2 straight. We got to win 1 to move to the next round.
Woo, woo. Hey. Woo.
Well, we go to the stadium here. If there's ever a game, I'll give them the body cam to wear and let them film the game from up in the top seat or something.
Yeah, that'd be cool.
It'd be different.
I don't know if you're allowed to bring a camera. We'd better check on that. If you're allowed to bring a camera in. I'm not sure.
You wouldn't even
I
see
guess
it on them.
I'm sure you'd be able to because everyone brings their cell phones in and records and shit. So what's the difference?
This one sticks right under your collar. You don't even see it unless you're really looking for it.
I'm just smoking a big fatty here, and I'm muted, so I'm not coughing in everybody's ear.
Cheers.
If it turns out well, I'll post it up on YouTube. What are they going to do? Throw me in jail?
So they play Thursday and then Saturday is be the last game if it goes to Game 7. Wow. And this team that we're playing, they've won the cup the last 2 years. Oh no, was it the last? Did they win it the last 2 years? I think so.
Let's look that up. When is our next game of this stadium here?
CFL. CFL hasn't even started yet. Hamilton, right here. Saturday, May 28th.
Oh, end of the month.
Yeah. You got Montreal.
Right on. I'll send him over to it and see if he can put the camera on him and let him film it. It's good for 10 hours. The game ain't no 10 hours, so.
No, hell no. And then you got another game June 18th.
Hmm.
And then Friday, July 1st. July 1st, you got a game. That's Canada Day.
Oh. Ticats at Edmonton. Oh, versus Edmonton.
Place
I
to
don't
be
pay
is
any attention. What truth?
the place to be is outside of these Leaf games. Holy shit, the party that's going on outside. It's outside the arena. It's crazy.
Oh, I bet you.
Oh, it's fucking nuts. They play it at the game on the big screen right there on the side of the arena. They have this huge big screen. People party. They sell beers outside there. Everything.
Be a fun time.
Yeah. It can get rowdy though because people drink and partying, right? And then there's kids there too, and you gotta be careful.
Yeah.
Last thing you want to do is fucking trample some kid or something.
Right.
Because it gets crazy down there with all the people.
Oh, I imagine.
Same as the Raptors when they're in the playoffs. It's crazy.
Raining a little bit outside, eh? Oh, Julie, you wet too? Yeah?
Anything else interesting going on today, Slow, or what?
You want under there? Yeah.
Yeah, man. Nothing major. Nothing serious. No.
Right on.
Quiet
Yeah,
day.
pretty nice out today. It's still 11. It's nice out right now.
Oh, it's still 13 here. Yeah. I was out most of the day. Went to Costco. Spent like $300 at Costco. Fuck, man. That place is just a money pit. Can't walk out of there without, you go in there for a couple things, you walk out with a fucking buggy full.
Yeah.
shit you
That's what I
don't
call a
need.
candy store. Every time I go in there, I spend way more than I want to spend.
Yeah, man. They have some good deals though.
It's only 5 degrees here.
You guys gonna grow any plants this summer?
I'm hoping to. Hoping
You
to
can-
buy them already, you know, a good little size, and
Yeah, just buy 4 clones. You can buy them off the internet. Companies will send them right to your fucking house, guaranteed. Female, blah blah blah, ready to go. Put it in some fucking dirt, whatever, and you're good to go. They're like $10, 10 or $15 each, I think.
Ooh, B, how's it going?
UB, what's up?
what's going on, UB? Welcome back.
Oh,
That was Mrs. Ubi that was here earlier.
that's just fun.
Someone's got to keep that UB chilling in line, Junior says.
Did the Dodgers lose tonight? Hope so.
We don't even follow sports, so I couldn't tell you.
But I watch people argue about their teams.
UB is a big Dodgers fan, I know that. I'd love to see the Blue Jays and the Dodgers in the World Series. That'd be great. Could take some money from UB.
Yeah. Mountain Bliss, Toronto, Maple Leafs, East Lake, Mountain Bliss.
Yeah.
What are you guys smoking?
No, fuck. Same shit where you always smoked weed. GWD.
You guys.
Kitchener Waterloo. Oh, that looks really black, Myron. Can you break that open? We see in the middle of it?
It's that way all the way through.
Really? Yeah, it's dark like that?
Yeah.
Oh well, it was cheap, right?
Yeah, I'm not sure if it's as good as other stuff I got, because that stuff was $110 an ounce.
Usually you want like a nice greeny color inside. Brownish green.
It's pretty much black.
That pen we got's pretty good.
Yeah, I heard you talking about that. 98% THC or something.
Yeah, the pen's called Heavy Hitter.
Only problem with those things is that, like, they cost what, $30-$40 a fucking a gram? Like, that seems to be a lot.
No,
Like,
it's only $25 a gram up here.
No, that pen.
No, to refill it.
Oh, to refill it's 25, but to buy this whole
The
system
pen and
is
the
40.
gram together.
yeah, that's what I'm talking about. Yeah. So once you already have the pen, now you can just buy the cartridges.
Right.
Yeah.
For $25. That's
right.
That's not too bad.
No, not bad. But even if you say $40, right?
1.1 grams.
Yeah, 1.1 grams. But even if you say $40, it lasts way more than a gram of weed would. A gram of weed, you two little joints and it's gone.
Yeah, but you'd get a lot higher off the 2 joints just in that, like.
No.
No, you don't think so?
Not this pen. When you first tried, I was surprised because it was sativa, and we're so used to not getting high off sativa and always getting high off indica. So when I got the pen, well, it's seen sativa. I'm like, oh shit! But then we had a couple puffs, and holy fuck, I got high off it.
I got a good buzz off of it too, man. I was surprised.
And holy fuck. That's cool.
I was surprised by it for sure.
Yeah. And it tastes good too.
I find it that fucking it's a lot hotter on the lungs than the weed is though. You take
Really?
that big you take that big puff in. I don't
Because
know.
it's when it goes in, it's so smooth you don't know how much you're really taking. And when it comes out, then you know.
Yeah, pretty much. Just fucking die coughing.
Had to put the headphones on for listening ears here.
Sorry. Change the topic.
It's all good now. All good.
Bob's fault. he's on mute.
Bob's fault. Oh yeah.
I love it when it's my fault. That means I can do something about it.
That's it. No, he's got elephant ears as it is without hearing it.
That's what I tell the kids. I got big ears. I can hear everything.
Oh, that is so cute. Right on. He's all tired out. Ruckus.
Aw.
He's down for the count.
Oh, peekaboo.
Oh, he's peeking. He hears us.
That's funny, eh? Look at he gets the fucking big couch and I'm stuck on the low seat. What a fucking joke, eh?
We know who runs that house.
That's usually my spot. And as soon as I get up for a drink, he jumps in it because it's warm and he cuddles into the pillows.
Oh, that's too funny.
You with us, Myron?
Yeah.
Look like you got your eyes closed. Like you're sleepwalking.
Myron gets all the time. I think frozen. Sorry, Myron, go ahead.
As long as I'm sitting up, I'm okay. I might fall asleep if I lay back.
Not when you're sitting up. You must be tired. You got up early today, didn't you?
Yeah, 5:30.
Yeah, that's fucking early.
Not really tired. Don't do nothing, so I'm never really tired.
Right. Need a treadmill.
Yeah. There's times when every football hurts. And I don't want to be walking at all.
Those are the times you stay off it.
Well, that'd be most of the time.
So what are you guys smoking? A joint or the pen right now?
We just smoked the joint.
Okay, Josh.
Oh, Josh went to
Oh,
go get a drink or something. I don't know where he went.
Julie, the next time he takes a hit off the pen, light up the joint first, too. Only let him take in half the amount of what he usually would for the pen, and then finish it off with the joint. I find it smoother that way. Might help stop him from coughing.
Yeah.
Take a hit off the fucking pen and then take a hit off the joint to finish it.
Yeah. And let him mix it down in your lungs, and when it comes out, it's way smoother, I think.
Come on, Julie, we want to
Well, if you go back a few days and look at some of my videos, you can see me doing it.
I was watching you. I remember. You're just an odd duck.
Yeah, I guess so.
This fucking weed that I got is like full of chemicals, man. Does not taste good. The fucking ash is like black. I wasn't happy with this bag at all.
Shit. Where you get it from the store or you?
No, I got it from my buddy.
Oh, yeah. Fuck. That sucks.
Yeah. It's good weed, but just fucking the taste is not. I don't like smoking chemicals for fuck's sake. Well, it tastes like it wasn't flushed enough, you know?
No.
We've got a couple like kinds of weed at the weed store that just tasted horrible.
Yeah, there's definitely a few out there.
Yeah, if your ash stays black, that means it just, the flush was horrible.
Yeah,
When
you want it white.
Exactly, yeah. When like the last 2-3 weeks of your plant, you stop feeding it. You just let it fucking give it water, and that's it. Water,
Yeah.
yeah, that's it. But these people are feeding it and then having to chop it down, or something happens or something, and it fucking wrecks the whole fucking thing. Like, what's the sense? If you're gonna do it right.
There was this guy that put fucking bounty sheets in with his weed, and Buddy was telling me when he smoked some of it with them, and fucking their lips were all like right white from it. I couldn't imagine that, man. It must have been just rough.
Yeah. Why would he put fucking bounce? Oh, for the smell, I guess, right?
Yeah,
Make it nuts.
yeah.
Not
He was
smell.
one of those paranoid guys.
Fucking idiot.
Yeah.
People are weird.
Oh shit.
They sell those bags now that you can't smell through.
Yeah.
Yeah, like lady who just flipped aside.
Oh
Used to
yeah.
spray the fucking gear with fucking Febreze.
Yeah, that's our next door neighbor used to clean up her dog shit and then spray the grass with Febreze.
What?
You swear to fuck,
Oh
man.
my gosh.
That's fucking funny.
I'm thinking like, holy fuck, lady, Febreze is expensive, man.
I have someone in my building, they pick up their dog shit with tongs.
What if it's like
dollar store, the metal fucking tongs.
Wow.
Fucking hilarious. What do you do when it's runny?
see?
Throw some water on it and walk away.
There's a few dirt bags around here that don't pick up after the dogs. It's disgusting. I always point them out whenever I see it, though. Oh, do you need a bag?
Yeah.
I need a sponge to soak it up. It's runny.
Yeah. You better run back upstairs and get a couple bags then.
Hey, Devo's Weed Chronicles.
Devo's Weed Chronicles. What's up? Speaking of weed,
Smoke it if you got it.
smoke weed every day.
I tried to do a text to Myron's landline, eh? I fucking typed in the number wrong, and I said smoke weed every day, and someone texts me back, you got the wrong number. I'm like, oh shit. Too funny.
Does that work on your phone, Myron?
No.
No,
No,
but
he's got it set up. You got to press like 5 or something for fuck's sakes.
I don't fucking know. I don't know how to get if there's any messages. I don't know how to get them.
I don't even know how to get your messages. That's funny.
Well, that's good. Then you never miss one.
Yeah.
Yeah.
No,
Oh,
Myron,
you misses them all.
so you don't get spam calls, ain't you, Myron?
Yeah. I don't get any calls. I think once I got on that register, it quit pretty soon after that. And it's been 2 or 3 years. Every once in a while, I'll get a ring, and as soon as I pick up and answer it, it hangs up. So it's an automatic dialer, and when I answer, it realizes it's dialed the wrong fucking number.
Where am I supposed to be?
Well, guys, I behaved long enough. I'm gonna bounce over to why I saw AC came up with his shit show. So I'm gonna try to get like 10 minutes of drama in before I go to bed.
Right
Oh,
on.
at least 10 minutes.
Peace
Okay.
out.
Thanks
After
for
about
coming up.
after about 10 minutes of the arguing, I watched to see who's fighting with who, and then after they start talking over each other, I usually cut out. But,
You're welcome, Devos.
all right, I'll talk to you guys.
All righty,
Right.
thanks. Yeah, I haven't been over to the AC show. I only went over there once there when someone told me that they were using our name over in the chat, so I had to go. I went check that out. But other than that, I haven't been over there.
I've been over and listened to it once or twice, and I figure, well, I don't need that shit.
It's the same shit night after night, month after month.
Yeah.
They fight with PDF, they fight with Rebel, they fight with, all the normal people.
Yeah.
Boring.
Yeah, I'm not really into all that fighting.
Not at all. No.
What are you accomplishing, really? Like, what the
Yeah.
fuck?
Well, maybe if I was younger and still had testosterone running through my fucking blood, but not anymore.
You're all peace, love, and pot leaves.
Well, most of the time, yeah.
Pot leaves.
Yeah. Drama.
Must have just came from the hippie show or something, did you?
No.
Peace, pot, and pot leaves.
Peace and pot leaves. That's his saying, right?
Yeah. Yeah, he got the dreaded Hawaiian disease, I guess. Hippie-doodleitis.
Hippie-doodleitis. Oh, my gosh.
Well, I don't see.
Yeah.
Oh, jeez. Evo.
Well, guys, I'm gonna hit the hay myself.
All right,
Hey,
Slow. Thanks for
All right,
coming on.
Slow.
Man.
Yeah,
Thanks for coming
Hey,
on.
no, thanks for letting me in, guys.
Devo.
What's going on, Devo?
What's up, gentlemen and ladies?
Hey.
Yeah,
What
we're
are you
just
guys
chilling.
talking about, sir?
I just said we're just sitting here chilling, smoking.
Me too. Me too. Always. How's everybody doing this evening? Everybody feeling okay? I hope.
Oh,
Yeah.
just grand.
Awesome. 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 I noticed the Canadian flags, man. I hear you guys are growing some pretty killer strains up there, man. I'm impressed.
Yeah, well, now everybody's allowed to grow it, so a lot more people are doing it.
We were growing killer strains up here. BC was growing killer strains 15 years ago. BC bud.
Yeah, just like Oklahoma, man. Oklahoma's been growing weed for as long as I can remember, and I'm in my 50s, late 50s. So, yeah. It's medical now. I think in November we'll vote it in, legalize it, and that's going to be good on me. I grow for a living. So, but yeah. But I've noticed the Canadians, man. They're starting to pop up on all of these different high strains. They're coming in with some big numbers. But I kind of keep my eye on that, the THCs and the terps and all that. And Canada. I'm sorry, Canada's right up there, man. I got my eye on you.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's basically what I do, man. I don't know if any of you guys know what my name is. Devo. I go by. I do a little thing called Devo's Weed Chronicles, where all of us in the room we get a panel together, man, and we talk about weed. We grow weed. We smoke weed. Anything and everything about weed, man. That's it. And I pretty soon my grow. We just bought another grow facility, and I'll start videotaping from bang to bang. It's gonna be awesome. Gonna be awesome. But I just wanted to pop in here and say, hey, thank you guys for letting me come in and throw that at y'all. And Dot, I appreciate the love. You guys, if anybody follows me, please subscribe to these people.
Well, I'm already subscribed to you.
Thank you.
Thank
you.
And I've been to a couple of your panels. I haven't been up, but give you a like and listen for a while.
Oh yeah.
Thank you. Thank you guys,
thumbs up
man.
and
I
listen.
appreciate it. Hey, anytime I can help any one of you guys on something like this, you let me know, bro. I'm there.
Right on, buddy.
Hey, God bless you guys. Thank you for the time and keep smoking.
Right
Yeah.
on.
Be good.
Yeah.
I've been seeing Givo. I'm glad he came up. I seen him on I think Hippie's channel a couple times there.
Yeah, I've seen him on there. Yeah.
Guess I gotta watch the P a little more often.
I usually pop into Hippie's when he goes live, stay for a little bit. Don't write too much in chat, but I'll watch for a little bit and say what's up sometimes in the chat.
Yeah, we've changed things up here quite a bit. I've dropped about 500 of that subscriber list Junior made. And if you're live, if I like the show, I might pop in and say hi. Otherwise, I'll just watch or move on.
Yeah.
Tired of following all the ones and you click on it, it's yelling and screaming. What the heck do I got that channel for?
Right.
I mean, it was really nice having all those databases here, but I mean, like, if I'm just going to click on a channel, oh boy, they're live and listen about 1 minute and end up closing it because it's crap and bullshit. The heck do I got the channel here for? I don't even need it.
Yeah, true enough.
If they happen to be live, it means I'm subscribed and it's well worth watching. That's the way I look at it now.
Yeah, there's like I just can't handle watching all the drama and
Yeah.
trying to, you know, like you said, once you say anything, you're involved in it, and
Oh yeah.
it's just not worth it.
Actually, what brought this on? A couple channels today I was on. 'Cause I wasn't really freaking of them. I went on there. It's all I heard was PayPal. Give us this. Give us that. Help this guy out. Help this guy out. But there's no explanation. No rhyme or reason in the description or otherwise what it's about. Just give us money. So that got unsubscribed to real quick today. I'm not listening to that junk.
Yep.
And if you can't take the time to put that in the description, what your channel's about or what the stream's about, or whether it be donation or PayPal or whatever, what am I going to listen to a stream for yelling and screaming for money?
Yeah, I've seen a few streams like that where they got like that robot set up there that drops the links, and it will be dropping their PayPal, and it will say, you know,
even that. I mean,
help me buy weed.
That's fine. It's when I go to, like, even I go to Myron's channel or I go to Josh's channel, there's always something about that channel there. Just a chill chat or talk about the weather. It's just simple. If it was more complex than that, then I'm sure you would say why you're up or what you're having about.
Yeah.
Most of my time was on the descriptions of even before I put a video up.
Right.
And the way I see it, maybe it's stupid, but if you're brand new to YouTube, you just bumped across it, just happened to find it on YouTube, and you're listening to all this, give us money for this, and help us here for that. You wouldn't do that to a TV show. What the heck you getting away with on YouTube? Why would I donate to anything that I don't even know about?
Right.
But it all comes with time. Don't get me wrong, I'm not saying there's anything wrong with asking for money. There's nothing wrong with that, but put just behind it. Put a reason behind it.
Well, yeah, there's some people that ask for money, and then there's other people that demand it. And
yeah,
you know, some people, if you don't donate money to them, they treat you bad. It's just ridiculous.
I mean, I can't say enough. Junior said enough earlier that I can't thank you two enough for not what I've been through, but what I've been through, and the monotony and the scrambling and cameras and microphones, and nobody ever tore my tongue out or tore my ear up because I was disrupting a stream. He's all dealt with it very kosher.
Yeah, well, we appreciate you coming up here, so.
Yeah.
That's a good thing about
good channels,
smoking. Good thing
Well,
about
that
smoking.
Yeah.
You get lots of ideas.
Oh, yeah. Not my cup of tea, maybe, but I mean, I've got nothing against it. I mean, what's the difference between smoking or drinking? It's all the same thing.
Oh.
No, you don't get him over the next form.
Well, in the extent, It is the
in
same
the
thing.
law's eyes, but to
Yeah.
the people who really know, it's not the same thing.
No.
Yeah, I can't say nothing bad about the boy. I mean, ever since that first day he come home and did that, and I told Myron, I figured Myron was going to chew me out. So what's the matter you letting your kid do that for? No, just very chill about it.
Well, you know, came out nasty. You can't ask for much better than that.
Well, I certainly couldn't say no. I mean, I thought about it afterward, but that'd be the worst thing I could have ever said.
My thing is tell them, well, if you want to do this, this could be the consequences to it. And do you want to deal with it or not? It's your choice.
Well, I think Junior is such a good kid.
Oh, yeah, sounds like it.
It's
He is. Thank you for
not
that.
it's not a point to worry about. I don't think.
Right.
No.
I might have seen him maybe, 4 times with one since then. I mean, I don't really see him every day with it, so
Yeah. That's good.
kind of took me by surprise the first day, but hey, it is what it is.
Yeah, it's better than smoking cigarettes, really.
You should ask him sometime. .com if what he would have done if you'd have said no.
I've thought about that, but I don't know if I want to push that avenue. I mean,
Well, just
I hear what you're saying.
just say, hey, what would you have done if I'd have said no? Or just, say I would like to know.
My guess would probably shrug his shoulder and say, "Fine, then I won't do it." And that's the way I
That's what
think
was
he.
thinking. Yeah, that's what I was thinking too.
I know the kid fairly well, and that I could be wrong in what I'm thinking, but that's what I think he would do.
I don't know him that good, but I think you're right.
No, well, I'll give you that much, Myron. You said it last week that I was in a different mood when Junior was gone for not even 6 days.
Yeah.
I heard what you said, but I thought about it, and I've thought about it constantly every day when you said that. You nailed it right on the head. He brings a lot of life here, big time.
Oh, they do.
Yeah.
I thought of something too. You just having that, whatever it was, you probably don't want to be away from you for a long time. A few short days is okay, but
Well, the responsibility is a big part of my avenue. I'll give him whatever he wants, as long as he's responsible with it and doesn't take advantage or blow it out of proportion.
yeah. Yeah, but just look at what he's doing. I don't think you have to worry about it. The fucking garden, the
Oh, I
flowers,
don't.
the hanging plants.
I don't.
Yeah. Definitely heading up the right roads.
I know a lot of
Oh,
adults don't work
He
that
knows the
hard.
limit. I mean, I was thinking there what happened with Josh and Julie tonight. He came in almost begging. Would you mind if I sent him enough for a fan? I said, Junior, do what you want. You know how it is. You don't got to ask me. But just the fact of him coming in and asking me that, like, just do it.
Hey, Mrs. B.
Hey, Mrs. B.
Oh, Mrs. B. Don't spell that name wrong. I've heard that 100 times. That's funny.
I have to carry boxes of bees sometimes. Walking, I'm still scared to do it. It's not really
Oh, I'm
scared.
sure.
It's nerve wracking.
Yeah, but if you can do it without being nerve wracked, the bees will be even more calm, and you
I
won't
think
have
you're right.
you'll have less of a problem with them. They can sense that you're nervous, so that'll make them a little nervous.
No, that's I'm fucked then because I can't help it. You
Mm.
pick up the box and they start. It's just like a race engine. There's so many bees. It's just
You said it right there, Myron. Just the way your actions, and it's no different than a dog. If you're feared of a dog because you're walking on a property, like Junior faces every day, all kinds of stray dogs. Just walks up, pets it, doesn't even think nothing of it. I ought to give it a second guess to it. But because of his composure, the way he treats that dog, there's no fear there.
one year we had the bees on one side and their food on the other side, and it was just like a highway of bees all day long. And you'd walk right through them; they would ping off you. They wouldn't sting you or nothing. But
Yeah,
it was I've never seen anything like that before. It was unreal.
it's kind of like human nature, isn't it? You treat someone with ugliness or fear, and that's where you're walking into.
I'll sting you.
Yeah, right to the point, Mrs. B.
I think I've only been stung maybe 5 times in my life.
I got stung at work about 10 times there one day. I picked up a crate and it had a bee's nest under it. I tried running, but I got stung 3 times in the face just instantly. And then when I turned around, I got stung all the way until I jumped back into the tractor.
Yeah.
Hmm.
Yeah. Bees, when they get excited, they take after the first movement they see. So if they seen your hands moving or when you're bent down, your face moves, that's why they went for your face. It was the
Right.
first time they seen it move.
Fuck. I'll have to
I
keep that in
walked,
mind.
I walked up to a nest of hornets and whacked it with a fucking about a 3 foot stick. I dropped the stick and never moved. I had 3 of them walk on me. None of them stung me, and then all of a sudden they all fucked off. Looking for somebody to sting.
Uh,
You gotta be calm.
yeah.
And I wasn't even smoking dope then.
Yeah. I don't care for bees too much.
Oh, but I like the honey.
But if we didn't have bees, then we wouldn't have nothing.
Yeah. Well, it'd be a lot of work for people. Having to go out with a fucking toothbrush or something to get the pollen off of one plant and go over to another plant.
Yeah. Yep. The cranberries wouldn't do very good without those.
I don't know if it's killer hornets or killer wasps, but one can destroy a fucking beehive.
Wow.
But yeah, I'm pretty sure that one will just fucking kill all the bees in a beehive.
I'll have to do a couple videos of the bees when we get to that point.
Yeah.
Yeah, that'd be different.
I'll make for a couple of good shorts too.
Yeah.
It'll be run, Josh, run.
Pretty much.
Girl.
What we usually do is, if you're not, like, now that you know, like, there's little doors on those boxes, and you usually open it at night. Open them up at night, and bees are real calm at night. It's in the day when they're real active.
Yeah, because they don't like the cold.
The insides, they're just like, it's really, they're pretty interesting how they work, for sure.
Yeah.
Like, they'll all use the bathroom in one little square of their little house. Like, it's fucking weird, man.
Well, why is that weird? If you leave pigs out, they'll usually, not all the time, but they'll usually go in one spot in their yard too.
Yeah.
If you got a big enough yard, they're not as dirty as chickens are bad.
Chickens, yeah.
Yeah. Fucking dirty animals. But they taste so good. What can you do?
Yeah.
You should talk your boss into making a chicken coop there and raising some chickens.
We got this big building there. It's in a couple of videos. It's not a great big building, but it's an old shed house, and it was a chicken coop. So when they first got the property, they did have chickens there for a while, but yet we still call that building a chicken coop.
Yeah, well, it's like places where I grew up. You know, one was called the Krevok place, although 3 fucking people had owned it since then, but it was still the Krevok place.
Yeah.
That was back before cancel culture. Now, anything that's old, I like to fucking tear it down and rename it.
Yeah. That mention of teardowns, that statue up by Tim Hortons, you've seen in a few of my videos, a few of my lives or whatnot, up there at that little gazebo.
Yeah.
They got that. Yeah, well, that statue there, that had all fenced off the last couple of days. So we wondered what they were doing.
Keeping the vandals out.
No, they tore down. They tore. They've been working on it. They tore off all the little. There was little fires, little torches all along that brick wall, and those are all down. And then when I went up to Tim Hortons tonight, they had painted it black. So I don't know if it's if they're gonna leave it like that, or if it's some kind of primer before they paint it back the color it was, because it looked like the color green, like Statue of Liberty or something, you know.
Oh. Huh.
But it was getting in rough shape, so I think they might be just redoing it. Like,
Well, maybe it was black and it was so sun faded that it just turned out to be green.
Maybe. It's freaking green though, ever since I can remember. They had a wooden carvings pretty much on every block here in town, and then they were getting real old and brittle, and then a bunch of kids had wrecked them one night. Went around town just demolishing them. It's too bad.
Yeah.
There's another place down the road, little ways, where the guy does stuff with the chainsaw. Man, it's just amazing the stuff that he does.
Yeah, they got a show on TV. Guys in BC, they build log houses, and they
Oh yeah,
build it in BC in the yard, and have it all pieced together, and then they take it all apart. And fuck, they did a log house over in Germany. It cost, I think, $1.5 million for the logs.
wow. We're talking a shitload of logs, eh?
Well, they're all, fairly big, and
Yeah.
they all have cuts and holes drilled through them because when they get over there, they put it together in 2-3 days.
Right. I've seen that show you're talking about.
Yeah, Peter's on there. That's the only guy's name I remember.
I don't know their names, but yeah, it's
And
pretty crazy.
yeah, they have some fucking chainsaw artists there too.
Yeah.
Because if you get one of their log houses, if you would like an eagle coming out, make one beam. If you have the center beam across the roof, and it's fairly big, they'll turn, instead of cutting it off right where the roof ends, they'll send it out another 3-4 feet and carve an eagle's head into the beam. So it's pretty neat.
Yeah, that would be.
But I've seen it a few times and kind of lost an interest in it.
Guy down here, I seen make like eagles, bears, just all kinds of animals.
Do you use a Dremel?
Uses chainsaw to start out with, and I'm not sure what else
Yeah.
he uses. But
Them guys on that show, the ones they're carving, they use about 2 or 3 different styles of chainsaws and a Dremel for making the small lines.
oh yeah,
Because when I do it, if they do a bear, it looks like the bear's got fur on it, and they fucking carve that out all into wood.
yeah,
Pretty amazing how good them artists are.
oh yeah. That's for sure.
Better save that one for breakfast. Speaking of which, I think I'm gonna go. It's about time you went to bed, Josh. You gotta get up for work.
Yeah, we'll call it an ends too.
But
Oh, great to be up, guys. Thank you.
Oh yeah,
You guys have a good night. We'll see you again.
you betcha.
We'll do. We'll see you tomorrow. Thanks, Myron. Thanks, Josh and Julie.
All right. Thanks, Junior.com, Myron. Everybody in chat.
Good night, chat.
Have a good night, all.